Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a funky couple in love that loves reacting to some Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes, we do.
So this is episode number 19 that we're checking out today. And you can get all of our reactions for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. And if you want full uncut reactions, then check out the pinned comment for how to go about doing that. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Elizabeth, hey, what's going on?
She's getting devoured by gluttony.
Barry told me the Colonel's got a plan to smoke out some military guys he's been after. The ones from the 5th something or other.
The 5th laboratory. This could lead us straight to the person who killed Lieutenant Hughes.
Tell me your secret first!
I'll tell you when I get back, okay? I'll be back soon.
Just be careful.
Good title. Death of the Undying.
Oh my gosh.
Then it's time to eat you.
No.
Oh, it's on his tongue, though.
Destroy it. Destroy his tongue.
Good puppy! No, don't eat the puppy.
Save a bullet to shoot the tongue.
I get to have dinner and dessert.
Yeah! Mustang.
I barely made it.
Why the hell did you leave your post? No matter what happened to us, you could still have kept your involvement a secret. That was the whole idea, right? Are you a complete idiot?
Oh.
You're welcome, by the way.
The target's on the move, sir! Strike the camp, Sergeant.
And you stay right by the sergeant's side, Hayate.
Sir!
Are you trying to go after Mr. Hughes' murderer?
Get in, El. They got a good team going.
Don't let him get away.
He ain't going nowhere. Not until I eviscerate that meatbag!
He didn't have an Ouroboros tattoo, did he?
On the tongue?
On his tongue.
You were probably dealing with a homunculus.
What are you saying, Al? That's just not possible.
That's
Oh, it's
what
possible.
I thought, until I got kidnapped by a homunculus. He called himself Greed. I know for a fact that they have amazing healing powers, but I understand if you don't believe me.
After what I just saw, I have to believe you.
The fact that I'm talking to an empty metal suit of armor.
But what is he made
Yep.
out of?
Yeah, because it looked like robotic.
Yeah, but also there was flesh because he
Yeah.
did bleed when he was shot.
The 3rd laboratory, huh? So this ties them directly to the military. We're pulling back.
Well, you have fun with that.
He's got to go cut up his meat bag.
Out of my way!
They're chasing him. Yep, that's their end.
The man who broke in is a deranged murderer. Order your guards to seal off the exits.
How the hell are we supposed to find him?
Colonel, a light?
We're gonna have to split up.
Yes, sir.
What is this stuff?
I have no idea.
Well, now, I am just shocked. It's bad enough that you stood me up on our date.
Ooh.
Solaris?
Havoc. Your girl's got the tattoo.
Yeah.
Stop looking at my girl's chest.
Quit staring. It's not very polite.
She's making him jiggle.
For big boobs.
Curse you, big boobs.
I can't help it. I love him.
Do you know who Mace Hughes is?
Yes, he was quite the intelligent man, wouldn't you agree? I only wish I'd had the opportunity to pick his brain.
On your knees.
Sorry to say, but it's gonna take more than you're capable of to make me get on my knees.
Oh!
How merciless. Did you pick that up in Ishval? Huh?
Oh.
You're a homunculus.
No need for name calling.
But I doubt you've seen this one.
Oh,
Did she just stab herself in the tattoo? Oh, okay.
Take a good look, boys.
I blow it.
It's a philosopher's stone. It's my heart.
You're a monster.
That was uncalled for. I do have feelings. I am human.
And I did love you.
Telling us this because you don't plan on letting us live.
Yeah.
How very astute of you.
Shame.
Oh, shit. Flame on. Ooh.
Oh no, did I get your ignition glove all wet?
Yeah. Always cut the water off wherever you go.
She flooded the room with water. A simple transmutation and we've got hydrogen gas.
Ha. Nice. Damn.
I mean, I would think that would ruin the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
This was a gift from one of my ex-girlfriends. You mind giving me a light here? All right, you're all wet.
Yeah, well, those things will kill you, you know that? She's dust. You could still regenerate, so stay alert.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she. Oh!
Havoc!
Oh, she can definitely regenerate.
He's a dead man.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
There's nothing you can do that'll kill me.
Kill the stone.
Yep.
You won't mind if I borrow this.
Oh.
I needed to save Havoc. I don't know that much about medicinal alchemy.
Aw. I wasn't ready for her to go away.
It seems like you should buy a girl dinner first, before you stick your hand in her chest.
Oh!
Your Excellency!
Uh-oh.
I'll give him some backup.
Very good. We're right behind you, sir.
No. I'd prefer to handle it on my own.
Yep, so no one can see what side you're on. So you have to destroy the Phosphorus Stone, not just take it out.
I really hate to do this. You were a prime candidate for sacrifice and all.
I thought she was gonna snap his fingers.
I want you to watch poor Jean bleed to death. Then you can die.
In a pool of his own blood. Choking on it.
Well, this is freaking dark.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you got here too late. I guess a body just can't hold up with someone else's soul being shoved inside of it.
If a soul is incompatible with another person's body, there's no guarantee I'll be able to stay in this form long enough to get our old bodies back.
Don't worry about that just yet.
I was wondering when you were gonna show up, Lusty.
Number 66. Care to explain why you're helping the Colonel?
I've wanted to chop you up since I met you.
It's bad enough to lose one, but now you're forcing me to kill a second candidate.
Candidate?
For what, exactly?
All I want to hear from you is screaming!
That went well.
I do hate overconfident men. Now then, where were we? I think I was about to send the lieutenant to join her superior. It can't be. You didn't!
You
Oh.
Hit the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, but she doesn't know it's there.
I know. I'm hoping it just happens by luck.
She's got a lot of guns.
Are you done?
Well, she's out of guns and ammo, so guess so. All right, Al, you're up.
Such a sad and weak creature. Another typical human.
Stand up, Lieutenant. You need to get out of here.
Such a shame. You are a perfect candidate.
Get up.
Leave me and save yourself.
I won't leave you! I'm sick of watching people die!
Oh.
I won't let anyone else get killed! Not when I can protect them!
Well spoken. I couldn't agree more. Looks like I can get you on your knees after all.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, Mustang.
He's using the flint for ignition, and he carved a transmutation circle into his hand.
Hardcore.
Should have bled to death by now.
I
Seared it. Yeah.
came close to passing out from the pain.
But I'm a fucking badass. Oh.
You told me I couldn't kill you, but I'd like to try and prove you wrong. How many times is it gonna take?
How many burns does it take to kill a homunculus? Ooh. Oh, she's got the crazy eyes.
Oh, damn.
Right before she's about to go through you. Do you get it?
You killed me. I hate losing, but there are worse ways to die than at the hands of a man like you. I love how cold and focused your eyes are. I look forward to the day when those eyes will be wide with agony. It's coming.
Way to go out, though.
Colonel!
Damn, Mustang.
Thank you for looking after my subordinate.
Yeah, sure. We need to call you a doctor.
Oh, yeah. Call a doctor for Havoc. Please.
Now I'm gonna go in there and help. I mean, I know you're on the other side, but like, you might need some repairs.
Hey, I'm home now.
Moron! Welcome back!
Okay. I can't put it back on!
That was way too damn close. I hope someone can fix me. I'd rather not live my life as sheet metal.
Uh-oh.
How the hell are you still alive?
Oh no.
Oh no, put me down right now. And I've got a second chance to terrorize the city. You're gonna ruin everything. No, don't do it. Wait. No, stop, please.
Oh, he goes back in that body. Damn. Okay. Bye, Butcher. Sound like you were a good guy.
And he got his wish. He didn't live out the rest of his days as sheet metal.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be.
He's dead.
Is it?
Ooh.
Hohenheim.
Wait, no! Yeah, more than just that.
Right. Well, we'll find out more in the next episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Thanks, narrator.
Fantastic episode. I mean, so many just badass moments, and then the hilarious moment of Havoc being like a boob guy, and like, I just can't help it. I love him so much. I love big breasts.
I think this was so expertly executed because of the high stakes, the incredibly grave situation that our heroes are in, but the incorporation of that humor.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, too, like, when it seemed as though Lust had first been killed, I mean, even you said, like, I'm not really ready for that yet. Like, she's a good villain.
Mm-hmm.
And it, you know, I think part of that is because it didn't feel like enough for her.
Yeah.
So she still dies this episode, but they came back and they gave us enough.
Yeah, it felt a little more satisfying. Just like how ruthless she was, and even at the end, when she was dying, she was still so cold blooded, and she's like, you know, you will, man. Said some. She died well. She had some great parting words for Mustang, and Mustang, oof, just coming back, doing the tattoo. Like, instead of having it on his glove, now he just has it on his flesh, and then searing himself and like almost passing out from the pain, just to come back and roast her over and over and over again. Damn. That was awesome.
And to like be standing there doing that as she, with her kind of final hurrah, tries to take one of her little freaky fingernails right as, I mean, it gets so close.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't flinch. I mean, if there was any doubt about Mustang being a badass, I'm pretty sure this episode has sealed it.
Yeah, super determined. And we got like a little bit more even lore here with like in just the world building with homunculus or whatever. They're like, they all have like, I guess, philosopher's stones inside them. And it was so cool when he took out the philosopher's stone out of her and then she reformed in his hand around the stone. Ooh, man.
Yeah. So wait, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Homunculus, do they all have to have a philosopher's stone? Or is it just these particular, or is it just our sins, the sin ones that are created in that manner?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Because I was just thinking of like homunculus with the tattoo. And so then I think of Al, and I'm like, but Al doesn't have a philosopher's stone. But of course, Al doesn't have a body of flesh and blood. So I'm not sure like where the rules go.
Al was transmutated onto the armor, but the homunculus themselves, yeah, I think like in order to have like maybe like a body or whatever, like that's why they want the philosopher's stone, right? Al and Ed, so that they can get their bodies back or whatever. And I think that's probably part of it. Like that's a way for Al to get his body back, is to like, you know, be like have a philosopher's stone and like just form his body again.
I mean, although at this point, you know, they should learn from the Butcher. Might not be great to get your specific bodies back.
Yeah,
they've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
And with that, there are some unwanted side effects.
Mm-hmm. I thought Havoc was dead this episode as soon as she stabbed him, and we don't know for sure whether he's not. And like the way the episode ended too, with Ed and his dad like at the graveyard or whatever. So yeah, it's just, I mean, fantastic episode, like start to finish.
100%. I mean, if I had to guess right now, I'd say Havoc is dead. Now, if Mustang had had time to cauterize Havoc's wounds like he cauterized his own, maybe that would give Havoc a shred of potential to still be alive if he wasn't completely bled out. But he definitely lost a lot of blood. So there's big danger in it just being too late. I also thought it was interesting that a body can reject a soul, sort of the way that like our bodies might reject an organ if we get an organ transplant. Like a soul transplant can in fact be rejected. So that was also a new piece of information to learn.
It was very tough seeing Hawkeye just like completely give up. And I don't know, with she thought Mustang had died, and she just like, you know, she kept shooting this thing over and over and over again and kept coming back at her like the freaking Terminator. And so she just like, man, just like lose the will and just submit like that. You know, we haven't gotten as much of her as some other characters, but it just seems like so out of character and like just like so like that's why it makes it like so heartbreaking to see her do that, because she like has so much fight in her.
Yeah, I think the fact, I mean, obviously Mustang dying was terrible for her, and then on top of that, I think just the idea that this woman was regenerating and essentially laughing at all her efforts, her final stand to survive, is just getting met with humor. I mean, that's just what do you do with that? Like, talk about taking the wind out of your sails. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, at that point you sort of feel like, okay, it is over. Because like if I'm giving it my best and you think I'm a joke, then what the hell else can I do? Yeah,
and the whole thing with the knees was great because they're like, especially after like the boob jokes or whatever, like there's like some sexual innuendo in there as well. And he's like on your knees, and she's like, oh, it's gonna take a lot more than that to get me on my knees. And then at the end, he gets her, he's just like, see, I guess I could get you on your knees after all.
Yeah, rule of three, great callback.
Yeah, so that was executed perfectly. There's just the writing in this episode was flawless.
Yeah, I think honestly, there've been a lot of good episodes. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, this one might be my favorite of Fullmetal so far.
Yeah, I think so. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.